What's up, everyone? So you guys were asking for me to create a full tutorial for Suno AI. So here we go, guys. I hope I don't miss anything on here. I've been using Suno for about almost a year at this point, and I've created thousands of songs using Suno. I even created my own YouTube channel called Cybertunes Records, which is monetized, just uploading AI-generated music in all different genres. So this is such an amazing creator's playground that you're looking at right now that I would recommend to just about anyone looking for music on the internet. And copyright free music. So everything you create here is 100% yours and copyright free. So let me just show you, when we go home, this brings you to the creator page where you'll see a lot of other people's creations on here. But we're not really concerned with this, right? We want to go ahead and start creating our own stuff. So if you go over here to create, this is the creator dashboard. We're not going to hit this quite yet because I want to show you some other super cool things. So just stay with me, everyone. Stay with me. And if you haven't already done so, could you please like and subscribe to my channel, Dynamic AI Tech? We are definitely getting the word out about finding free or highly discounted AI generation software because, my goodness, we know how expensive costs can get as content creators. And check this out. You can use Suno AI for free. It gives you 50 credits a day, which I believe is 10 songs a day. So go ahead and try it out. You can go to suno.ai and try us out for free. All right, so let's go to the library. We were just here. This is, library is, these are all the tracks that I have created. So it archives them for you, and then you can come over here and wow, you got to stay with me, guys. These little 3 buttons, those are the 3 little magic buttons. All right, stay with me, guys. You're in for quite a treat in a few minutes. Okay, so go to here, go to Explore. And if you have no idea what Suno does, this is kind of a cool spot where you can go and just kind of poke around. And there are thousands of different genres and types of music and styles and instrumentations. And it's just insane how much is here. But if you look over here, it says pick a style and roll the dice. Explore Suno. So if you roll the dice. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Bailando en la Fiesta de la Habana. Okay, so let's roll the dice again. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to show you how fun and amazing this is. So let's roll the dice again. Alma del Norte. Soul of the North. Let's roll again. It's an avant-garde jazz. Let's do it one more time, and then we're going to move on, you guys. We're going to do it one more time, and then move on. Echoes of Insurgents. Grime, reggae. Sweet freedom, it's in our soul. Stand up. So you can see the versatility of Suno AI. And then over here to create with V5. So this is, what month are we in? We are in May 2025, and they released V4.5 probably within the last month or so, and the sounds just keep getting better and better and better. So let's just get out of here. Let's go back, and we are going to start creating with V5 in a second. And then search. You can search here. You can type what you're looking for in the search bar right up there. And notifications. Let's check out my notifications. Hang tight, everyone. Hang tight. Okay, I have no notifications. All right. I feel so unimportant. All right, so let's go back to create, and this is where it's going to get fun. Go right here. So we have a few different options when you create. You can go simple, or you can go custom, and I'm going to explain how that works in just a sec. So now, with simple, it's just typing in your thought on the song, your prompt, whatever you're thinking. So it gives you an example, aggressive love song. Anyway, you would type in your prompt there, and then you can push one of these buttons down here where it just shows you different styles, sludge elements, electronic elements, echoes. So you could do echoes, all right, and emotional, aggressive vocals, and then I can go ballad, 90s pop, rock, just to give you an example. So we're going to keep that in there right now. But anyway, this is simple. And then this is super important. If you just want it to be instrumental, you got to toggle this little button right here to turn it on to instrumental. Right now, I'm just going to make it with vocals, and it's going to create the lyrics and everything for me. Just a quick tip for you guys. I am not a super fan of the vocals that AI generates, especially Suno and all these other programs. It creates a format, an AABB type of format where like the first line rhymes, the second line rhymes, and then the third line and the fourth line rhyme. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but you'll see what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and generate this. We're going to create this. And right now, just stay with me because we're in simple. We're not in custom. Custom is where it gets pretty fun, you guys. All right, let's create this right now. Okay, Suno finished that in about 25 seconds, and the songs are here. Shatter the Silence. Again, we use V4.5, version 4.5, and you can switch out versions here. I don't know why you would switch versions out, to be honest with you, but you can switch them out to the older versions. And like I said before, Suno gives you 2 results for every 1 generation. So it created 2. Here's the first one.
Echoes beat against these walls of dust. Their whispers scratch and drag through.
Okay, remember what I was saying before about AABB? So you're going to learn a little theory right now. This is really important because these are going to make your songs better. Right now, this style here, you probably won't hear this from anyone else. I'm a music teacher. I've been writing music for 30 years. So this is A, right? Line A. And here's trust and enough, those rhymes. So this is AABB. What you really want, and again, this is my humble opinion, and if you listen to songs, a lot of great songs have the AB format, whereas line A, and it's line A, line B, and then the next 2 lines, A and B, those rhyme, the A and A, B and B. So Dust and Rust are A, so you kind of want these switched. I'll give you a quick example. Stay with me here. So it would be echoes beat against these walls of dust, and then lonely nights breed, trust. Oh, actually, that doesn't really work that well because they all kind of rhyme on this. It just sounds so cheesy when those 2 lines rhyme in this type of song. Break the echo, drown the sound, rise to burn, not to be bound. So sound and bound rhyme. And then, yeah, they just went AAAA, which it just doesn't sound good on that. So we're going to just move on from that. But that's my little tip, my little pointer for you guys, being a songwriter for 30 years and having released albums on all the major platforms, over the last 12 years or so, and getting some notoriety, not a ton, but getting some notoriety. But anyway, that's your theory for the day. We're going to move on. Okay, so let's make it instrumental, and I'll show you this feature here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're done with this. This is just instrumental. See? 2 results. Now, you might be asking, why would you create an instrumental track? Now, I'm glad you asked that. So instrumental tracks are great for background music if you're doing commercials, if you're doing ads, if you're doing songs, if you need background music for your social media platforms, when you're doing videos. That's what instrumental tracks are good for. Now, with the whole vocal thing, that's cool. I don't really use the vocal tracks that much. I use mostly instrumental tracks. I would say 90% of my generations are instrumental tracks. Anyway, that was the simple. Now, let's head over to the custom. So, and listen, I'm not worried about running out of credits because I subscribe to Suno and I have 3,400 credits in my bank right here. So, and I think that's like 1,500 songs or 1,000 songs. Anyway, I've never used up all my credits. I've come close. So with custom, you can enter your own lyrics right here. Your own lyrics. So if you're a songwriter, you enter in your own lyrics here. What I've done is I've used ChatGPT to help me with lyrics. And if I don't like the output or the results, I will ask ChatGPT to change the results according to what I'm looking for. And as an example, the A-B format. And sometimes I need to really ask it a couple times. I need to force that. But some of the best songs I've created on Suno AI with lyrics have been combining a couple different AI programs such as ChatGPT and Suno AI. So you can actually have it write lyrics. So you can write lyrics here, full song there, enter your prompt below. Okay, describe the lyrics you want. So if you need it to create lyrics for you, you can do that. So love song in the 50s. I don't know. Let's write some lyrics about that. All right, so this came out with timeless love. I saw her smile in the sky. Star our days gate. Okay, so here's a perfect example of the A-A-B-B format. Sorry, I keep hitting you with this. I think it's just so important to understand how this works so you can create awesome, awesome songs. Oh, darling, you're my midnight star, shining bright no matter where you are. That's AA, right? This is just a rhyming pattern, right? This is A, and here's B, the B pattern. I'll hold you close to the end of days, forever lost in your gentle gaze. So we'll be the judge of this to hear if it really works or doesn't work. So I'm going to select this option right here. And then, so lyrics are done, our style. So we're going to go 60s love song, R&B. All right, R&B with 80s synth. Okay, this is going to be really interesting. And then you could exclude styles down here, right? You can exclude whatever you want, whatever you don't want. So let's say I don't want it to sound like rap. Nothing wrong with rap. I'm just saying I don't want this to sound like rap. This is supposed to be a 60s love song with R&B and 80s synth. Okay, so are we good on this? Are we good on this? So let's come down here. Song title, Timeless Love. We're good to go. Let's create it. All right, people, here we are. Not bad. Not bad.
I saw her smile like a summer sky. The way she moved made the angels sigh.
Okay, we're not going to listen to that whole thing. Let's hear this other one up here. It's really good. Almost sounds like that song Endless Love. Leave a comment below. I don't know.
The way she moved made the angels sigh. Her dress was
Okay, so that's not bad. That's not bad. But we're going to have some fun with this right now. I'm going to show you exactly what Suno's capabilities are. And it's not just creating songs, right? You can manipulate songs and change styles. Let's come down here. Persona. This is so cool. So let's say I really like the voice of this singer here. I can create this singer and have this singer sing different songs for me. So I can create a profile of a person, of an AI person. So create new persona. Let's back out of here. Select a song. I'm going to go Timeless Love. I like this first one. Okay, and it says this name. I'm going to name this one Andrea. I think it's a woman singing. I don't know. But you can upload an avatar and, again, create a full profile, right? And we're going to save this. And there we go. We have Andrea Lockberry as one of our personas. And I created a persona called, this is her, Olivia Starr, and I released a few songs on YouTube with Olivia Starr, and she is a new rock star. Anyway, you can do the same thing and create TikTok accounts and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and whatever else you want with a band or a person. So that's what you can do with persona. So let's just go over, if we're going to go full song, we're going to go, I mean, guys, there are millions and millions of different styles and genres of music that we can kind of put here. But let's just put 2010 pop. All right, so we're gonna write a 2000 a pop song, 2000 mainstream pop song, if I can spell this correctly, about a beautiful girl who doesn't think that she's beautiful. Sound familiar? If you know what I'm talking about, leave the answer in the comments below. But there's a song already written about this. All right, let's write lyrics. Okay, yeah, this one. Yep, that's fine. And then we need to change. Okay, so what we need to do is update the style description on this, because we're going to create a brand new song using this persona, Andrea Lockberry. So 2010 mainstream pop song, upbeat with electric guitars. Okay, bear with me, you guys. Okay, here we go. All right, and it's gonna sing our lyrics over here, right?
She hides her face
It did it.
behind her hair.
Nice.
Thinks the world don't even care. But when she walks, the sun takes note, lighting up the
It's
path
good.
she rode.
Okay, not
She
bad.
laughs so soft, it stops the clock.
Let's get to the
Yet
chorus.
She thinks she's just a rock
Bear with me, we're
in
getting
a
there, we're getting
sea
there.
of diamonds shining bright, not knowing she's the star tonight. You're the spark in the sky, a firework we can't deny. Don't you see?
Okay, you get it. So not bad. That's how persona works. It is so powerful. You can use your persona once you create a persona and use it for any style of music you want. So again, you are creating a rock star right in your own profile, and you can post it anywhere you want. You own the copyright to it. It's all you. So congratulations to you guys on your future creations. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so let's move on. Now, let's say we're going to hit our magic 3 buttons in just a second here. I don't want to miss anything down here. Okay. So we're going to go to, let's see, Timeless Love again. Yeah, I really like this one. Again, it sounds like that Endless Love song. By, who is it by? Who is it? I know who it's by. I'm also a DJ. I don't know if I told you guys that, but yeah, music teacher, DJ, entrepreneur. All right, so let's go to Timeless Love and click these little 3 buttons right here. These magic, beautiful 3 buttons right there. And I'm going to show you why they're so beautiful in just a second. So you have Song Editor. Let's zoom in on this. Song Editor. Create. Now the song editor is, let's see, crop a song or replace a section. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. That's pretty self-explanatory. You can crop the song, you can make it shorter. All right, on create. Now, here is where the magic happens. If you are a songwriter or if you want to write songs and you only have a little part of a song, you can upload it here and extend the song and have AI complete it for you. Very cool feature. You can reuse a prompt. So let's just go to extend. Okay, so here we go. If you look down here, first of all, I can get rid of this. If you look down here, you're going to go to audio, and this is where you would drag and drop audio files right there, or you can record your audio. Got it? So this is where if you have a partial song and you want AI to finish it for you, this is where you would do that. Okay, audio. So far, if you guys like what you see on this, if I'm doing an okay job, would you do me a favor and just hit that like and subscribe button? I really appreciate it. Just because we're getting the word out about finding software like this and kind of sharing it with the world. So I really appreciate all you guys, and our community at Dynamic AI Tech has been amazing. So thank you so much, guys. All right, so we're going to keep going. So again, extending a song, you're going to go to audio. If you want to extend your own song, if you want to extend one of these, that's easy peasy. So click the magic 3 dots, create, extend, reuse the prompt. So if you like the prompt of this one, you can reuse that. You can turn this into a cover song. So over here, right? So you're going to remix this. So, and it gives you a suggestion, nostalgic reggae song about meditation. So let's just turn this into a 90s punk song. All right, we're going to turn this one into a 90s punk song. Again, we click these 3 dots, we go to create, and we go to cover song. All right, so let's do that right now.
Ripped jeans hanging on the edge of the war. Graffiti prophets paint dreams on the floor.
Okay, you get it. It just did such a fantastic job at doing that. And you could turn these songs into anything you want. It's pretty cool. So that's how cover works. So let's go back to our Timeless Love song. Click our magic 3 dots. And then you can use a persona. So I'm thinking, I don't know how that works on this because that's already Andrea Lockberry. So let's come down here and go Echoes of the World. Okay, so let's use this. I'm just going to click on these 3 dots, and then what happens when you can make a persona. This is how you make a persona out of the song that you like and the voice that you like and that style. All right, so that, again, we went over that already. We're not going to do anything. Okay, get stems. You can get the stems. What does that mean? What does it mean, get stems? It means you can separate the vocals from the instrumental, where it'll download just the vocal track, and then it'll download the instrumental track without the vocals on it. And why in the world would you do something like that? That is a great question that you just asked. Okay, if you are a singer and you wanted to sing one of these songs and put your own vocals on instead of using the AI, that is one of the applications. So, and I know there are other applications for that. Okay, remaster. Come on over here, remaster. And so when you remaster a song, it makes it sound better. Mastering, it just makes it beefier, makes it more radio ready. So that is what this would do. I've never used this feature, and I'm not going to use it on that track, but let's go to Timeless Love. This one up here, this one, yeah. Let's click our magic 3 dots. Well, we're going to do 4.5. And right here, it's remastering the clip. Cool. And it'll probably pop it back. Oh, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Remastered. Let's hear the difference on the two. That's the new one. That's the old one. Okay, let's go to the new one. Can you hear the difference? If you can, put it in the comments below if you can hear the difference. I can hear the difference. This is my life. This is what I do. I'm a recording engineer. So it remastered the song and it made it sound better. Well done, Suno AI. So let's come back over here and click our magic 3 dots and go to create again, and then song radio. I don't know. We're going to click on that. I don't know what it's going to do. Oh, it creates a radio channel around that, I guess. I don't know. Not really too keen on that. All right. So let's go back to create again. Guys, we're almost done with this full tutorial. I'm so glad that you asked me to do this full tutorial because I am just having a blast, and I hope you're having fun with me on this. So let's come on over here and click our three dots and come on down, create, and we're done with all these cool features in create are done. So we did all that. Add to queue, you can add this to your playlist. You can publish your song. So when you publish your song, it's going to publish it to the Suno library. Song details. Let's click on song details. You can add captions. Oh, cool. But stay with me because I'm going to show you how to download this and also download the MP4. That's right, a video. It also gives you a video. All right. So come on down here, song details, visibility and permissions, allow comments, okay. Pin to promote, sorry, it says pin to profile, and share, copy link or share to, and here we go. Check this out, you guys. Boom, 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 boom. Download MP3, and wave audio file. And generate video. Oh, you can't see that. I don't know why you can't see that. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can see it. All right. So let's download this and let's generate a video for this. This is great. This is awesome. If you have social media channels and you want to upload a video, this will make the video for you. So you can upload that because you can't just upload an MP3 to your social media accounts. You need to generate or upload to generate and upload an MP4 or a video. And Suno does that for you. Okay, and when it's done with the video, you just come here and there it is. Right there. Right there. So you got to generate it first and then it pops up here and you click it and boom, 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 right to your download folder. Want to check it out? You want to check it out? Let's do it. Okay. And it has the captions for you too.
I saw her smile.
Anyway, that's just an example for you guys. I'm super excited about the new release, Suno AI's version 4.5. They have definitely made some improvements, and I'm really happy with some of these improvements on here. Let's just make sure we didn't leave any rock unturned, any stone unturned. I think I nailed everything on here. If I'm missing something, you guys, please leave it in the comments below, and I will certainly tackle that and go over that in my next Suno AI tutorial video. So thank you all once again. I really, really appreciate you all. If you can please like and subscribe, it's definitely helping our community. If you aren't a part of our community, please go ahead and join our community. I'm so happy to have you guys. And I will hopefully see you all on the next video. Peace.